What if I told you that quitting caffeine could transform your life in ways you never imagined? Hey there, welcome to a journey that might just revolutionize your daily routine. Today, we're tackling a topic that's been buzzing in health circles but often misunderstood: how to quit caffeine, and more importantly, why you might want to consider it. Now, before you close this video thinking, not another lecture about giving up my precious coffee, hear me out. This isn't about depriving yourself, it's about unlocking potential you didn't even know you had. Let's start with the why. Most people think caffeine is just about staying awake, but its effects run much deeper. Caffeine acts as an adenosine receptor antagonist in your brain. Adenosine is a neurotransmitter that builds up throughout the day, making you feel tired. Caffeine blocks these receptors, tricking your brain into feeling alert. But here's the kicker: your brain adapts by creating more adenosine receptors, leading to increased caffeine tolerance and dependency. This dependency can wreak havoc on your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Chronic caffeine use can shift this rhythm, making it harder to fall asleep naturally and wake up refreshed. You might think you're gaining productivity, but you're actually setting yourself up for a cycle of poor sleep quality and increased daytime fatigue. But it's not just about sleep. Caffeine triggers the release of cortisol, your body's stress hormone. While this can give you a temporary boost, chronic elevation of cortisol levels can lead to adrenal fatigue, anxiety, and even depression. It's like constantly revving your engine in neutral. You're burning fuel without going anywhere. Now, let's talk about a lesser-known effect: caffeine's impact on nutrient absorption. It interferes with the absorption of essential minerals like iron, calcium, and B vitamins. Over time, this can lead to subtle but significant nutritional deficiencies, affecting everything from your bone health to your cognitive function. But perhaps the most compelling reason to quit caffeine is to reclaim your natural energy. When you're constantly relying on an external stimulant, you're masking your body's true energy levels. By quitting, you allow your body to reset, enabling you to tap into your natural rhythms and energy reserves. So, how do we actually quit? It's not about going cold turkey. That's a recipe for intense withdrawal symptoms and potential failure. Instead, we're going to use a strategic, gradual approach that minimizes discomfort and maximizes success. Step 1. Audit your intake. Before you start cutting back, spend a week tracking every source of caffeine in your diet. This includes obvious sources like coffee and energy drinks, but also hidden ones like chocolate, certain teas, and even some medications. Knowledge is power, and understanding your true caffeine intake is crucial for a successful taper. Step 2. Gradual reduction. Once you have your baseline, start reducing your intake by about 25% each week. If you're drinking 4 cups of coffee a day, cut it down to 3 in the first week, then 2 in the second, and so on. This gradual approach allows your body to slowly adjust, minimizing withdrawal symptoms. Step 3. Timing is everything. As you reduce your intake, pay attention to when you consume caffeine. Start by eliminating any caffeine after 2 p.m. This helps restore your natural sleep cycle without causing too much daytime disruption. Gradually move this cutoff time earlier as you progress. Step 4. Quality over quantity. During the reduction phase, focus on higher quality sources of caffeine. Opt for organic, single-origin coffee or high-quality green tea. These often have more beneficial compounds and fewer contaminants, making the transition smoother. Step 5. Hydration and nutrition. Increase your water intake significantly during this process. Caffeine is a diuretic, and as you reduce your intake, your body will need extra hydration to adjust. Also, focus on nutrient-dense foods rich in B vitamins, magnesium, and potassium to support your body's energy production systems. Step 6. Natural energy boosters. Incorporate natural energy boosting activities into your routine. Short bursts of high-intensity exercise, cold showers, or breath work can provide a natural, caffeine-free energy boost. These practices not only help with energy levels but also improve overall health and stress resilience. Step 7. Mindfulness and stress management. Caffeine often serves as a coping mechanism for stress. As you reduce your intake, it's crucial to develop alternative stress management techniques. Practices like meditation, journaling, or even short walks can help manage stress and reduce the urge to reach for caffeine. Step 8. Sleep optimization. As your caffeine intake decreases, you'll likely notice changes in your sleep patterns. Capitalize on this by optimizing your sleep environment. Invest in blackout curtains, a quality mattress, and establish a consistent sleep schedule. Good sleep hygiene will help your body adjust to its natural rhythms faster. Step 9. Herbal alternatives. Experiment with caffeine-free herbal teas or coffee alternatives. Options like chicory root, dandelion root, or herbal blends can provide a similar ritual without the caffeine. These can be particularly helpful in managing the psychological aspect of caffeine addiction. Step 10. Mindset shift. Perhaps the most crucial step is shifting your mindset. Instead of focusing on what you're giving up, concentrate on what you're gaining: better sleep, more stable energy, improved nutrient absorption, and a deeper connection with your body's natural rhythms. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: withdrawal symptoms. They're real, and they can be challenging. Common symptoms include headaches, fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. These typically peak around 24 to 48 hours after your last caffeine intake and can last for up to a week. To manage these symptoms, stay well hydrated, get plenty of rest, and consider natural pain relief methods like peppermint oil for headaches. Remember, these symptoms are temporary and a sign that your body is healing and resetting. As you progress through your caffeine-free journey, you'll start noticing some remarkable changes. Many people report improved sleep quality within the first week. You might find yourself falling asleep faster and waking up more refreshed. Around the 2-week mark, you may experience more stable energy levels throughout the day. No more mid-afternoon crash or reliance on that 3 p.m. pick-me-up. Your body's natural cortisol rhythm will start to normalize, leading to better stress management and mood stability. By the 1-month mark, you might notice improved digestion and nutrient absorption. This can manifest as clearer skin, stronger nails, and even better workout recovery. Your anxiety levels may decrease, and you might find yourself more resilient to daily stressors. Long-term benefits can be even more profound. Studies have shown that reducing caffeine intake can lead to lower blood pressure, reduced risk of heart palpitations, and even improved insulin sensitivity. For women, it can help balance hormones, potentially alleviating PMS symptoms and improving fertility. But perhaps the most significant long-term benefit is the sense of empowerment that comes from breaking free from dependency. You'll have a deeper understanding of your body's natural rhythms and needs, allowing you to make more informed choices about your health and well-being. It's important to note that quitting caffeine isn't about deprivation or restriction. It's about choice and awareness. Once you've reset your system, you might choose to reintroduce caffeine in moderation, perhaps as an occasional treat rather than a daily necessity. The key is that you'll be in control, not the caffeine. As we wrap up, remember that this journey is personal and unique to you. Some people might find it easier than others, and that's okay. The goal isn't perfection but progress. Every step you take towards reducing your caffeine intake is a step towards better health and self-awareness. So, are you ready to embark on this caffeine-free adventure? Remember, it's not just about giving up a beverage. It's about reclaiming your natural energy, improving your sleep, and unlocking a new level of well-being. The journey might be challenging, but the destination is worth it. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of caffeine and its effects. If you found this information valuable, please like and subscribe for more insights into optimizing your health and well-being. Until next time, here's to your journey towards natural, sustainable energy.